Hello again, welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to Elex. So, last episode, of course, we were working on quests in Tavar. Today we're going to be finishing that up, or probably finishing that up. I do want to go up here and speak to Doc, which, if you recall, they mentioned over at the bar, they mentioned last episode that Doc has stems and stuff, so it sounds like he's got the drugs for this area. Let's see. For yourself, what are you trying to say, or you don't talk much, do you?
What are you trying to say? Have a great day.
Okay. Mr. Doc.
I am the doc. That makes you the patient, right? I can make it happen. Those dreams will come true.
My dreams, or I really doubt that.
My dreams?
You're here to trade. I'm here to make dreams come true. Everything you need. Drinks, cams, that special kick. The doc can make it for you. The doc can make it come true.
Why do they call you Doc? You've sampled too many of your own chems, or what do you have to offer?
Why do they call you Doc?
Isn't that obvious?
Can you heal me?
I can heal you, body and mind. But not for free, of course.
You've sampled too many of your own chems.
Oh, I don't do cams. The doc is a camsmith, an artist, a businessman. I'm not a consumer.
Only an idiot would believe that. Why are you laughing then, or I've heard enough?
Why are you laughing then?
But I understand your confusion. Once upon a time, the old doc was normal. Then, I had a sort of accident. When the outlaws wanted me to experiment with chems, let's just say there was a mix-up of the doses. I've not messed with concentrated chems since. Or taken it pure. Or on my birthday. Not that I've needed to. I mean, that was a high to last a lifetime. Literally.
I need healing 10 shards. That's not too bad, actually. It would save us potions whenever we need it, but...
What do you have to offer?
Nothing at the moment. Not a sizzling second of release. I've been robbed.
Who robbed you? What was stolen?
Who robbed you?
No idea. I was only gone for a little while, taking care of something. Now, the old doc has to make enough stuff again before he can start delivering again.
What was stolen?
Well, everything. My entire stock. Gone. Just gone. Everything gone. But you could help me. If you want to buy something, we'll have to find the thief.
Do you have any leads?
Go to the girls in the entertainment district. The girls know everything. And Cindy is the best one to talk to out of all of them. She's got less attitude than the others. She'll even talk to me. Talk to her. She might know something about who's trying to deal my chems.
Okay. So we got another quest to go speak to her. I tell you what, though. I have this right here, Thief's Hiding Place. We're going to start with this. Because I think that's the last person we need to talk to. And, oh, look. It just so happens to be, like, over at that lighthouse somewhere. And everything here has respawned. Okay, before we... Actually, tell you what, before we do that, I want to go buy some more bullets. Because we're going to end up running out of bullets if I don't. Oh, sounds like something was trying to attack me. Which, one thing I want to check out, it was brought up in the comments that the lighthouse, you can actually climb up it. There's like little spots on the side where you can actually climb to the top of the lighthouse. So I do want to check that out since we're going to be going over there anyways. Okay, there's like 500 shots for our Redeemer, so that should do the trick. Let's head on to the southern cliffs. And let me pop that. And actually, I kind of want to go get a companion. Alright. Oh. I got something over there that has taken an interest in me, too. Alright. Slime Dracon. If I would quit shooting between its legs. There we go. I remember these guys used to take forever to kill when we were just using our psionic arm. Like, that psionic arm was great for the start of the game, like the beginning of the game. It was spot on, wonderful. And honestly, it's still useful depending on the situation. Like, big AoE fights, it's perfect for that. And then we got the Redeemer more for, like, the single target aspect. I mean, honestly, I think we're pretty well geared at the moment. Nah. There we go. Yaha! Okay, I think that's everything. I actually like killing through this area because it's a lot of like stronger mobs, and the XP here is great. Because like we just got like 1,000 XP or something. That's like a pretty decent quest reward. It's not too often that we get a quest that gives 1,000. In truth. Oh! Whoops. I was like, I can kill him before he gets to me. I didn't realize that he has a lunge like that. Because usually we don't get hit by those guys, and whenever we used to get hit by those guys, it was pretty much a one-shot back then, so... Not even going to worry about going up there. I don't need it. Okay, so I think the large bag of Elixir is over here. Yeah. Oh, and it looks like it's as we scale the lighthouse, I think. Either that or it's below us, but I think it's above us. So, yeah, see, we can actually climb this thing. And I guess the lowest platform is that one. The worst thing about this, though, is... oh, it must all be at the top. Perhaps. The worst thing about this, though, is waiting for the jetpack to refill. It's actually kind of dreadful, truth be told. Alright. Oh! Oh! Ah! I got stuck. Like, my head got stuck on the lip of that, of the lighthouse. Okay. That's good. At least we're right here. Was the most recent autosave, because I didn't save. I wasn't expecting to die in the platforming part, but... You know what? There's a wrecked boat down there that might be interesting to check out. We might go check that out after this. Possibly. Possibly. Okay. We are up to the top of the lighthouse. And this is where... completed Thief's hiding place. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. The quest said there were 7 large bags of Elexit, so... Oh. Let's hack this guy. Oh, that's actually really lucky. First try, 8945, and then we just have to switch it. 54.
I'm in.
There we go. Okay, metal scrap and pack of cigarettes. And there should be like 3 more large bags of Elexit, but we can go up to the top of this, which is where I assume it's at. Oh, there's something over here. What is this? Energy cells and a photograph. Haha. Oh, that was explosive bolts. There we go. So another one of the dev team photographs there. Okay, I'm still missing like 3 bags of Elex. I guess they're down here, and I just missed them. I think there was like a ladder that went up, so maybe it was broken, but oh no, that's closed off. See, I don't think there's 7 bags. I think there was just like the 5 bags that we found. Because it completed the quest as soon as we got up here. Like, that quest is done. Yeah, I'm going to assume that we got them all. Because I don't see any more. Okay, let me go ahead and save real quick. And I am going to jump off this. And we're going to go check out that boat real quick. Just while we're here kind of a thing. Because I'm actually kind of curious about it. It has piqued my interest. Because it's just right off the shore here. Like the lighthouse didn't do its job. Uh-oh. It's all radiation. Metal scrap. I'm gonna die, but I'm actually just kind of curious to see if there's anything over here that's interesting at all. I don't think so. Nothing that's worth it, anyways. Alright, let's go ahead and load this back. We'll head back over to Tavar, or to the fort. Oh. Sometimes this menu annoys me. We've got, let's see. Tell you what, we got that technical advancement. Let's go do that. Where we're supposed to go find that thing for Beale that he thinks is going to be worth tens of thousands of shards. I highly doubt it. Okay, it's up to the north here. So I guess we'll go to the fort, teleport, and just kind of head north, kind of follow the road there. That big satellite there, right ahead of us off in the distance, always looks like a big mech. When I first load in and I see it, I'm like, oh man, there's a really big mech out there. Let's go fight it. And it's like, oh yeah, that's a big satellite. And I actually want to go through that little, like megadome place and fully explore that. Because we've been through there. You know, that's where we fought that boss that one time. And honestly, I think that was our only boss that we've ever really fought. That comes to mind. I'm kind of surprised there hasn't been more. But I imagine as the main quest wears on, we'll probably come across a bit more of them, but maybe so. Alright, okay. It's these guys. Yeah, it looks like this place is infested with rippers. Oh, is this not the right place? Uh-huh. What we got? Dried meat, metal scrap. Just that one ripper protecting this spot. Well, up above it looked like it was a dead end. So that's why I jumped down, because I thought this would go into like a cave. Let's see. Yeah, it's like right to the north of us. Outlaw. Must be above here. Oh, mouse rat. Ha-ha! Those guys don't even stand a chance. Alright. Yeah, that's probably where the outlaw is. Like, surrounded by rippers. Look at all this. It's like ripper territory up here. Let's do this. Get melted. Get melted. Alright. Yeah, he's right over here, it looks like. There's a bed. I'm fairly certain that guy was lying to us. Or he was either lying to us or he just didn't know what he was talking about or something. Completed old blueprints. What did we get? We've still got a bunch of like junk that's like filling up. Technical blueprints received. Okay. I doubt it's for anything. It's not going to be worth tens of thousands of shards. You can't tell me the game's just going to give us tens of thousands of shards. Or even, I don't even foresee thousands of shards. But oh, man. Mutant bugs for days. Perfect time for this, though. Okay. There we go. That was like, oh, well over 1,000 XP. Like in one go. Not to mention a lot of drops. Like a whole lot of drops. And I know normally these things right here, I tend to have creatures pop up out of them. Yep. Look at that. I called it. Oh, stop it. Stop it. I don't want it. There we go. I don't know if I could do that. Okay. There we go. A lot of stuff to fight up here. I'm actually quite enjoying this. I am going to go ahead and sleep since there's a bed right here. Just to get our mana and health up real quick. It actually doesn't look like there's anything back here. Just a lot of bugs protecting a whole lot of nothing. Unless this goes somewhere. Doesn't look like it. What's this? More dead outlaws. I think that's about it. Kind of would have been cool if there was like a big bug boss or something back here, like a big bug patriarch. I don't know. Like just something back here. You know, because it's actually been a while since we found anything that made us say like, wow. Like it's mostly just a lot of like loot spam type stuff. Okay, and that just leads down. I'm hoping there's something around here worth, like, exploring all this. Because that was a lot of bugs just to get, like, 2 dead outlaws worth of loot. You know? I'm going to climb up this thing. If there's a ladder. There's not a ladder. Okay. I'm not going to be able to fly all the way up there. I could probably go up there and then jump over. We might do that. I see a bunch more bugs, though. Well, I see one more bug, though. I thought there was a bunch of bugs probably up here, but... Alright. Couple more rippers. And... Oh, what's this? We have a dead outlaw. I mean, maybe those bugs were just protecting that blueprint, and maybe that blueprint's actually worth some money. I don't know. Hey! I jumped like right on top of his little hive there. I feel like they get so irritated when I hover above their head like that. Yeah, we got another one right here. Alright. I'll have to check our XP in a minute. That's just right over there. Okay, so can we get over to this thing? I want to get over to this thing. I doubt there's even anything up here, but... Okay. No, there's nothing up here. And... I don't really see anything up above in that either. Okay. Well, let's head back to the fort then. And we'll go turn this into Beale. Duke's bunker. And I actually wonder if the Duke has anything to say to us now. I mean, we've been solving problems, kind of, within the fort. Actually,
cheap.
no, he doesn't have anything. I think making problems is a little bit more accurate, but did we ever check up here? Like in the upper section of this place? Because I don't think so. Ooh, Logan's notes. They are forbidden. But that's okay. This is like Logan's private area. Okay, let's take a look at Logan's notes. I did it. It would be too much to say alone, but it was mostly my doing that there was order in the desert again. Next step, find and kill Baxter. Still best to keep some supplies in case of emergency. 8641 L. Okay, I'm actually kind of curious if we eventually come across Bloody Baxter. I imagine we do, but... Alright, so 8641. We'll have to keep that in mind. I'm sure it's a locker around here somewhere. These people, these outlaws are just like trash people. Like the trash people from Walking Dead. That's basically what the outlaws are. I wonder if I could kill that guard without Logan coming up and everything. Because I need to get to what he's protecting. Because that was where the locker was. Just a random cave bird. They've got, like, bird fight bedding up here, I guess. Okay, I'm going to save it. I'm going to see if we can kill that guard. We've never actually taken on a guard before. And I'm curious if we can kill him without Logan coming after us and all that. We've never really just attacked somebody. I don't guess. Oh, it's got a... Okay, I can pop him.
That's enough.
Oh, God. He's got rockets or something. Oh my gosh! Ah! Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like Logan's coming up here. Which is good. This is like his private stash. Shotgun shells. The thunderclap? What is this? A chalice. And we've got that safe. What was the 8654 or something like that, right? 8641. Okay. So, 8641.
I'm in.
10 natural Elex and 350 Alexits. That is not bad at all. Can I not take all? Okay. And we just got Elex for the claws. What? Or completed Elex for the claws. I don't know. There might have been a quest to break into that or something. I don't know. Ooh, we're actually about to hit level 31, in fact. Okay. So, we're going to check out that thunderclap. I just want to make sure Logan's not mad at us.
Talk is cheap.
Oh, no. He don't care. Nobody knows I killed those guards. Alright, so that gun, thunderclap. Shot modes, shotgun shell, radioactive shell, fragmentation shell. 91 damage. It requires 70 strength to use it. It says this weapon's modifications lead to one or both of the following conclusions. Number 1, it's custom made for hunting giant creatures. And 2, its inventor is as mad as a hatter. I definitely want to keep that on hand. Because I don't really use the shotguns, but if we had the strength to use this one, I mean, that's a lot of damage. 91, our Redeemer is 100, but it does have... I think that takes into account the bonus damage from our red gemstone, but that could be kind of nice to have a thunderclap. Could be quite handy. And honestly, once we have the stats, I might even consider having a bow on hand too. So we've got like all the ranged weapons available to us. Alright, so let's go find Bill. Which I'm hoping Bill should give us maybe enough XP to level. I'm thinking. Because we are close to leveling. As it stands at the moment. This person's not... Okay. Not anybody important. Look at this. Only in the fort would you say something like this. Only in the fort. Alright, Bill. I want to see what I found in the canyon. Hand over the blueprints.
Want to see what I found in the canyon?
Leveled up.
Yes, show me. Yeah. I think this might be what my buyer is interested in. But you must be waiting on the Elex.
You got that right.
You're gonna have to wait for most of it. But my contact was generous enough to leave a down payment. I'll go and get you some of that now.
You don't have the shards on you, or make it quick?
You don't have the shards on you.
You think I'd carry a sum like that around? What, you think I'm suicidal? But don't worry, you can trust me.
No, we can't.
You can wait here or meet me at my place.
I'm already at your place. I think. Maybe not. Yeah, he's gonna run off, is what he's gonna do.
Shots. They'll make you dream.
Okay. Aha! Or there's that. He had 30 Elexit on him.
Why did you attack Bill?
Because. And oh yeah, regards from the Scrap Baron.
What are you saying?
Listen, man. I'm sorry that I disturbed your little operation. But when the Scrap Baron tells me to kill a guy, then I kill the guy.
I just lost a lot of shards because of you, or give me just one reason why I shouldn't kill you.
I just lost a lot of shards because of you.
Tell someone who cares. I just did my job, that's all. If you have a problem, go to the Scrap Baron. I'm done here. What do you even want? There's nothing for us to discuss, can't you see that? So do me a favor, and piss off.
We didn't even get the blueprints back. Okay. Well, let's go talk to the Scrap Baron. I have a feeling I'm going to kill Vance by the end of the day. I do believe. I don't like people killing my contacts. I can kill them, but these random people just running up and killing them, it's not going to work. I don't understand, like, if I was to attack somebody like that in town, like, they'd all be over me. But Vance can do it. That's fine.
What's the situation with Bill?
Are you asking about the price? Or did Bill survive long enough to give you my greeting card? First, we deal with business. I saw it as adequate punishment for your lie. You wanted me to make it seem like everything was okay with the scrap deliveries. But that wasn't the whole truth, was it? So I left it to chance whether I would have you or one of your friends run through with a sword. And since Bill was caught, you really should be thankful to me. But I'm prepared to call this over. People can't say I'm not fair with my friends. And you don't want us to fall out, do you?
Really? So, if I hadn't have lied to him about the clerics, would I actually have made a bunch of shards? I don't know. I don't know. This is quite confusing. So he just murdered Bill because of what I did. Okay. Where's Vance? Where is Vance? I have a bone to pick with Vance now. Okay. I have no clue where Vance went, but I'm about to attack the Scrap Baron and just kill him. I am just about to do it because nobody kills... Like, I was about to make money. I think. Maybe. I don't know.
Yes, the plan is forming.
And?
Chloe's finally opening up. It just took a little time to get through to her, and then some drink to get her talking.
What information did you get out of her, or just tell me the plan we're at?
What information did you get out of her?
Why she can't pay the Duke. I mean, she's in charge of the entertainment district, so she should have Elex coming out of her ears, right? Yet, she's desperate to collect that money. She's got no shards to spend. She can't cover the Duke's tribute. I mean, there has to be a story to be told.
And are you going to tell me the story?
Chloe is being forced to pay protection money. She can't pay the Duke or anyone else because she's already being bled dry. We shouldn't talk here. Walk with me a moment. Let's go talk outside. Follow me and try not to get noticed.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't want everybody to hear what I'm about to tell you. The situation isn't exactly safe for anyone involved. Come on, let's get somewhere we can talk.
Okay, let's do this. Oh, I will say that once
Okay, I don't think anyone will overhear us here. So, this is what I've learned. A guy called Blake is behind this. He's forcing Chloe to pay protection money.
Blake. Okay, I'll stop Blake. I assume you already have a plan, so you finally got some information. Or who is Blake?
Who is Blake?
Blake is one of the district overseers here. He's in the upper section of the fort. Not the best overseer we have, let's put it that way. Total self-righteous asshole, to put it another. But who am I to question the Duke?
So, you finally got some information.
How could you doubt the rat? Before we go any further, let me make one thing clear. Under no circumstances should you speak to Blake. If you approach him now, I've got no doubt he'd back off and leave Chloe alone. But that would just mean he'd just come back later when he thought things had blown over. We need to force him to forget about the protection money for good. Otherwise, what's the point?
We should kill Blake. So what's the plan? Or if Blake's stopping the Duke getting his tribute, we should tell the Duke.
We should kill Blake.
Are you crazy? No. Blake is an influential guy. He's protected by lots of people. He's also a pretty good fighter in his own right. Killing him, trying to kill him, could land you in all sorts of shit. We should focus on Blake. Despite all his influence, he's been going through bodyguards. 3 of them have died in the last 2 months. But if anybody knows why, nobody is saying. We need to go through his things and find out why. There has to be some dirt there, and we could use it. We just need some hint. Then we can sort all this out to our benefit. Chloe gets freed from Blake, and we get the shards we need.
Why do you think the bodyguards are dead? Okay, I'll look for the proof at Blake's house, or why don't you go and find the information?
Why do you think the bodyguards are dead?
Well, he seems to have some business to take care of outside the fort. And sure, it can be dangerous out there. And Blake claims the bodyguards were killed by jackals while he was out hunting. But that just doesn't sound right. If you can get to Blake's place, look through his things, then maybe you can turn up some proof of what really happened. Anything that relates to bodyguards.
Okay, I'll look for the proof at Blake's house.
Follow the rat's plan, and you'll come out ahead, my friend. Look through Blake's stuff and come back to me when you've found something. Then we'll figure out the next step. I am going back to Chloe's bar. I'll see you there.
Okay, I'm telling you something. If he betrays me on this, and then him and Blake show up and he's like, he's stealing things from you, I'm gonna murder him so fast. Like, he's gonna die. Let's see. Do we want to continue with that? Fresh blood or sticky fingers? Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and do a mechanical guard, because that's another one that takes place outside of the fort. Looks like we may not get them all done today, but we'll get most of them done. We'll get the majority of them done. Okay, so we're going to head to the south here. We actually don't have to go too far to find this drone that he's wanting.
I'd put that weapon away if you want. Just get out of here, coward.
I'm going to do stuff for you. Don't even start with me. Oh, there's a mine. There's one. Okay, so it's right there. Defective drone. There we go. Easy enough.
The AI module on this drone is damaged, but it could come in useful.
Okay. Alright, so let's head back up there then. I'm just going to warp to... I guess I'm going to warp to the Duke's bunker. Seems like a quick, easy quest. But I almost feel like we're going to need more stuff for this than just that defective... or that defective drone module. I imagine it's going to take a little bit more effort than that.
I have the AI module.
It is functional, right?
Maybe. You'll have to check it.
What do you mean? Did you damage it?
The drone attacked me. I had to fight it.
Really? When I saw it, it was just lying there. Oh well, no harm done. Well, not if the module is all right.
It's damaged. Have a look.
Yeah, that's hardly pristine merchandise. Still, maybe Elmar can save it.
I can fix it, crafting 10, or I'll take the module to Elmar.
I can fix it.
You can do that? Well, all right then. Good luck. Let's see if this works.
I've set you as the new command giver and checked all the connections. It should be good to go now.
It was that simple? You are good.
So what do we do with the repaired AI module?
Well, we'll need a functioning drone. If only we knew where to find one that was intact and hadn't been destroyed. From you guys, of course. You clerics can spare a drone, can't you? I heard you guys are developing a U-5 prototype. It's got enhanced intelligence, or something. That'd be perfect for what we needed to do.
You want me to steal this prototype? I'll get you the drone prototype from the clerics, or I won't steal the prototype. But I wonder if there was a way that we could program it so that it like allowed it was okay with clerics coming in. Like,
You want me to steal this prototype?
Of course. Let's do this thing. You see, a normal fighting drone won't be good enough. We need one with more intelligence. I mean, it's gonna be replacing me. So it's gonna have to be smart, right?
I'm going to tell him that I'll get the drone, and then we'll kind of see how things go, I guess.
I'll get you the drone prototype from the clerics.
Right, good. As a cleric, you shouldn't have any trouble getting the drone out of the Horde.
Okay. Okay, but I'm going to see if maybe there's a way I can program it so that it works out in our favor more so than in theirs. But anyways, let's take another look here. We still need to go speak to, what, Chloe or whatever her name is? Cindy, right? Is it Cindy? I think it's Cindy. And she is... well, she's like way up there right now. Okay, let me warp up to the northern section of the fort. Okay, here she is.
Hey,
Cindy.
Hey, Liam, have you heard the news?
I'm free?
Yes. Yes, you're free. We can be together.
We can? Does that mean you're not working for Chloe anymore?
You know I can't leave her. But that isn't important. Not for us. Madison is dead. That is all that matters, Liam. That means we get to decide about us. I have to go now, but I'll be back as soon as I can. We can talk. We can plan the future.
Let's do that. I'll see you later. Don't let anyone tell you the world...
Okay. Oh. Hey. Hey. Seriously? She won't speak to me right now. I guess she has to get back to her post before she'll speak with us. I'm just going to go ahead and sleep until morning. So maybe she'll get over to where she needs to be. I hope so. No. No, she's just walking really slow. Well, let's go talk to Blake then. While we wait for her to get back to where she needs to be. We'll just go see him real quick. Oh, and it's this guy. The one that we helped get the grenades. You're forcing Chloe to pay protection money, or let's do some business. Okay. Yeah. We're not supposed to talk to him about it. And I'd rather not.
You are not good. That's the right decision.
Oh, what? Okay.
What are you doing here? Yes, just go. You are not good. That's the right decision.
They are all sorts of bugged out, I think.
Are not good. That's the right decision.
What is going on with them? Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to be, like... oh, list of names.
Are not good. That's the right decision.
Pretty sure that's probably what I'm looking for, is that list of names. Okay. Go on about your business. Okay.
You are not good.
Completed
Right decision.
strange list. Alright. Let's take a look at this thing. So, list of names, various names and comments riddled with spelling errors. Back says that all of these guys is trustworthy. See list. Ryan, Big Jim, Aaron Madison, Catter, Spike, Gunn, and Blake. Okay. So I'll go take this to Rat. And then we'll be on that end of town so we can pop over and speak to Cindy. Because, like, my thing is, we've already taken Big Jim out of, out of commission, from what I understand. Like, caused some issues with him, but... if we could take out another district overseer, I think that would be good. Because we're kind of upsetting the balance of power in the fort.
I found this list at Blake's.
A list? Alright, let's see if it's anything useful. I'm guessing it's a list of names. But with this writing, Bodyguards, Iron, Madison. Iron Madison. Ryan. You know, whoever wrote this can't spell. Well, this seems to be a list of candidates for bodyguards for Blake. That idiot Cameron must have written this before he was killed. Okay, then it's clear what we have to do.
Show Blake the list. We have to kill Blake. We should kill Ryan. We should talk to Ryan.
We have to kill Blake.
What? No, why do you always want to kill people? How's that gonna earn us shards? No, seriously. We should leave Blake alive, but have some fun with him. Listen, my friend, I'll explain it to you. If Blake's latest bodyguard Ryan was to die or quit, the names on this list would be candidates to replace him. So, we should change the name on the top. Then, we put the list back and give Blake a reason to hire someone new.
You want me to be Blake's bodyguard? How do we get Blake to want a new bodyguard? Or by, we'll kill him, you mean you want me to kill him?
By we kill him, you mean you want me to kill him.
That's why I like you, friend. You can see how a plan works. You take care of Ryan, and I'll take his place. After I've written my name on top of the list, I'll put it back in Blake's place. You take care of Ryan in the meantime. The idiot prides himself on being loyal, so chances are you'll have to kill him. Trying to persuade him might just mean he speaks to Blake, and then our chances will be blown. Got it?
Yes.
Okay, then go. You take care of Ryan, and I'll become Blake's new bodyguard. Then, we will find out what's going on. See you up at Blake's.
Okay. This is gonna be fun! Alright, let's pop over to here and speak to Cindy real quick. Okay.
I need some information.
And I need shards. So let's make a deal.
Doc's chems were stolen. Have you heard anything about them?
Stolen chems? No, I don't think anyone's been talking about them.
Are you sure? 50 shards. Let me know if you think of anything, or where do your customers buy their chems? Suggestion. Yeah, we're gonna use suggestion.
Where do your customers buy their chems?
Mostly from the dock, but some have been turning up with chems from Scrappy recently.
Where does Scrappy get the chems?
No idea. He mostly makes a living out of the garbage in the canyon, so unless someone threw the chems out, I don't know. Maybe they're the stolen chems.
You think Scrappy took them?
He does steal things sometimes, as well as scavenging. So he might have taken them or found them.
Good. Keep that information to yourself.
It's as good as forgotten.
Good. I need to get those chems before anyone else.
I know of no chems. Lips sealed.
I have to go.
Alright. 108 XP. See, it's like minimal XP for a lot of these like quest steps and little minor quest completions. Okay, Ryan, Blake, Rat. Alright, let's go speak to Ryan. Is he on the other side of the wall? I think he is. Yeah, he's outside here. We never met him before.
So fuck off, will you, yeah?
Okay. Say, why don't you fuck off yourself? I'm trying to talk to you, Combat of 3, or if you want to be alone, why ask me a question, Charisma 2.
I'm trying to talk to you.
Alright. I've just been having a bad day. Don't make it worse. What do you want from me?
What are you doing out here? I thought about it. I'm going to punch you in the face, or do you want to trade?
What are you doing out here?
You've gone through all that to ask me that? Are you serious?
Yes.
Man, you're a weird one. I'm Blake's bodyguard. I'm just out here on a break.
What happens if he's killed while you're on a break?
Blake doesn't need me as long as he stays inside. He only takes me to watch his back when he goes ripper hunting. And when he goes on business trips. That's why I took the job. Plenty of free time. Does that answer your question? Do what?
See, what's he got? Drugs and stuff. Okay.
I thought about it. I'm going to punch you in the face.
I told you, I'm out here on a break. This is the last shit I need on my time off.
I'll get you!
Ah! Terrible bodyguard. Okay. Well, that's taken care of. So, let's go back to Blake. I'm just going to warp up here. I do believe. And that means that's another outlaw cleaned up. And I wanted to kill Blake, but he wouldn't let me.
Ryan is dead.
Right. I've put my name on the list and got it in place. It's going to be fishy if I turn up and tell Blake his bodyguard is dead. You had better do it.
Can't we just wait, or won't Blake think it's strange, me telling him about the bodyguard?
Won't Blake think it's strange? Me telling him about the bodyguard.
What? You mean that he's dead?
He might suspect I killed him.
Yeah, so what if he does? People get killed in Tavar all the time. And he is pretty used to his bodyguards dying on him one after another. Just go to Blake and tell him you found Ryan's body. You could even suggest that he needs to get a new bodyguard. Sometimes he can be a little slow on the uptake.
Right.
Then come back and tell me when he knows about Ryan.
Okay. Mr. Blake!
I found your bodyguard.
What do you mean, found?
He's dead.
I knew that guy wouldn't last. You know when you get that feeling that you're gonna have to find yourself another bodyguard?
You'll have to find another.
Yeah. And I hate interviews. Fortunately, having been in this position before, I have a handy list of people ready to take on the job. Oh well, on to the next one. Thanks for letting me know.
You need to be told, or the information about your bodyguard should be worth something.
The information about your bodyguard should be worth something.
Yeah, all right. Here, take these shards. Now, get out.
50 shards. Alright. Alrighty.
Blake knows Ryan is dead.
Okay, now we wait until he comes to me. I have an idea what you could do in the meantime. How about you go to Doc and get us something to celebrate?
Isn't it a bit premature to celebrate? Or okay?
Isn't it a bit premature to celebrate?
Don't worry. Just let the good rat do his thing, my friend. This plan is in action. And that means it's pretty much a certainty. Here, take a few shards. That should be enough to get something from Doc.
Where did you get those shards from all of a sudden?
You know, shards, they sometimes just turn up. Oh, and tell Doc he should mix us up something special. Just tell him I sent you. Hey, that's Blake coming now. We'd better not be seen talking.
Okay.
Hey, Rat.
Blake, my friend. What do you have on your mind?
I have a job offer for you.
A job offer? Quick to the point as always, huh? So, what's the job?
I need someone I can trust. And I heard from a safe source that you are such a person.
A safe source, huh?
Yeah, you see, I need a new bodyguard. Ryan has become unreliable.
Unreliable?
Yeah, you know how it is. He has a habit of disappearing. And he's disappeared again. That's not a good habit for a bodyguard.
No, no, it's not. So, this job, what does it involve?
Come with me. I will show you what it's about.
Okay, you have a deal.
Dun 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 dun. There they go. Okay, so anyways, I know it's about wrapping up point for this episode. The basically the quest that we have left is just the, let's see, the stuff that was stolen from Doc, and then we have to get Doc to mix us up something for a celebration. So, next episode, I'm going to solve the issue for Doc first, and then I'll get the item from Doc, I guess. So, because it seems like Scrappy is the one that's probably stealing stuff. So next episode, we'll quickly wrap up the rest of the quests in Tavar, assuming these are our last two. I don't know how much longer that Fragile Blood is. Or Fresh Blood, I mean. Fragile Power, Fresh Blood. But in Fragile Power, actually, that's the last thing right here. But if that's about over, I have a feeling Rat may end up dying. Because he sent me to get that, and then they're off to go, like, do something, so. I don't know how good of a fighter Rat is, but. Anyways, next episode we'll wrap that stuff up and finish out Fragile Power, and then if we don't get any more quests from here, then I do believe we're probably going to go out and explore a little bit, because I want to explore this section right up through here. Oh, Rat's headed off to do something. Like they're way over here now. But anyways, I'd like to check out these buildings, and then we might check out this building as well. We've briefly stepped into this area, but we haven't really fully explored it. So I would like to explore these little structures along this edge of Tavar. So that is my plan. And then once we finish up the quests in Tavar and that little bit, I mean, I still want to explore down through here, the central section a little bit. And then I think the northern section, there's still some stuff, but we've really been knocking through Tavar, I feel like. Yeah, they're like running around doing something. But I'd like to head back up to here, to Ignodon, and explore some of that after we finish up in Tavar. So, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, as always, be sure and hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not already to stay up to date with when new videos come out. And I hope to see you guys next time. So until then, as always, do take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys then.